Have you ever traveled to a new city, walked out of the airport or train station, and suddenly realized you need a taxi, but you aren't sure what to say in English?
I think many learners know that feeling. You're excited to travel, but the moment you sit in the taxi, your mind goes blank. You worry about the words, the directions, the price, or even how to start the conversation.
That's why today's episode is all about helping you feel calm and confident when taking a taxi. Using simple English you can say clearly, even if you're a beginner.
Before we start, let's introduce ourselves. I'm Josh, and welcome back to another episode of Mr. Learn English.
And I'm Emily, and we're really happy you're here with us today. Get comfortable, relax your mind, and let's learn some easy English for real travel situations.
Today's lesson is special because taking a taxi is something almost every traveler does. Going to the hotel, going to the airport, visiting a new place, or exploring a city you don't know yet.
So, we're going to show you useful phrases, simple questions, clear instructions, and real conversations that you can use with taxi drivers all around the world.
Let's begin with a small hook to help you imagine the experience. Picture this. You walk outside, cars are moving everywhere, people are rushing past, and a taxi stops in front of you. The driver looks at you and says, "Where to?"
In that moment, you want to answer confidently and naturally. And today, we're going to give you the exact sentences you need.
The easiest way to start is with a simple pattern. I'd like to go to. For example, I'd like to go to my hotel, or I'd like to go to the city center, or I'd like to go to the train station.
That sentence works in every country and is perfect for beginners. It's polite, clear, and easy to understand.
Another helpful sentence is, can you take me to, for example, can you take me to the airport? Or can you take me to this address?
Yes, and if you're showing the driver a location on your phone, you can say, "Here's the address," or "This is the place," which makes everything simple.
Sometimes the driver will ask you a few questions. The most common one is, do you have an address? Or which hotel?
And you can answer with small, easy sentences. For example, "Yes, here it is," or "It's called Sunrise Hotel," or "It's near the Old Market."
Another helpful phrase is when you want to ask about the price before you start the ride. You can say, how much is it? Or how much to the airport?
Yes, and the driver might answer with a number or by saying, "We use the meter," which means the machine inside the taxi will calculate the price for you.
Let's also teach some simple direction words because sometimes the driver may ask clarifying questions. Words like left, right, straight, or stop here are very important.
Yes, and these words are used everywhere in the world. You can say, "Turn left," "Turn right," "Go straight," or "Stop here, please."
These sentences are small, but they make a big difference when you're in the taxi and need to guide the driver.
Next, we'll teach you how to handle different travel situations, like giving directions, correcting the route, talking about traffic, and safely arriving at your destination, all in easy English that beginners can use immediately.
Now that you know how to start the taxi ride, let's talk about what happens during the ride. Because this is the part where many learners feel nervous.
Yes, and the good thing is that the English you need inside a taxi is actually very simple. Even the most common phrases are short and easy to say.
Let's begin with giving directions because sometimes the driver may not know the exact location. You can say, go straight, please, or turn right at the next street.
And if you want to be extra clear, you can add small details like turn left after the traffic light, or go straight for 2 minutes. These small phrases help a lot.
If you want the driver to slow down or stop somewhere, you can say, "Slow down, please," or "Stop here." Both sentences are polite and easy.
Yes, and if the driver goes the wrong way, you don't have to panic. Just say, I think this is the wrong way, or can we go back?
These sentences are soft, calm, and non-confrontational, which is perfect for beginners.
Another common situation is when you see your hotel or destination. You can say, it's on the right, or it's that building, or we're here.
Those short phrases help the driver know exactly where to stop.
Let's also teach learners how to talk about traffic, because this is something almost every taxi driver talks about.
Yes, a taxi driver might say, "There is heavy traffic," or "Many cars today," or "The road is slow."
And you can answer with simple sentences like, no problem, or it's okay, or we have time. These show that you're calm and understanding.
If you want to ask about the time, you can say, "How long will it take?" And the driver might answer with, "About 10 minutes," or maybe 20 minutes.
Another useful sentence is asking, is this the fastest way? Or is there another route? But these are optional, only if you want to check.
Let's talk about safety too, because it's important while traveling. You can say, "Can you drive slowly, please?" Or "Can you stop at the next safe place?"
Yes. And if you ever feel unsure or uncomfortable, you can simply say, I want to get out here. And that's enough.
Now, let's teach learners some small conversation phrases because taxi drivers often enjoy short, friendly talk.
Exactly. A driver might ask, is this your first time here? Or where are you from? And you can answer with simple English like, yes, first time, or I'm from Brazil, or I'm here on holiday.
Friendly small talk makes the ride more comfortable, and it also gives learners a chance to practice English in a natural way.
Another helpful thing is using polite expressions. You can say, thank you for the ride, or thanks for your help, or I appreciate it.
These short, polite phrases leave a good impression and are useful in many situations, not just taxis.
Let's give listeners a small imagination practice so they can picture the moment.
Imagine you're sitting in a taxi. The city is new, the streets are busy, and the driver asks, "Where to?" You say, "I'd like to go to the Central Hotel."
Then imagine the car moving through traffic. You see your hotel and say, it's on the right. Stop here, please.
This simple practice helps the phrases feel natural in your mind.
Let's also include a beginner-friendly conversation so learners can hear how real taxi English sounds.
Here's a simple example. "Can you take me to the train station?"
Yes, no problem.
"How long will it take?"
About 15 minutes. There is a little traffic.
"Okay, thank you."
Do you want to go the fast way or the cheap way?
"The cheap way, please."
Simple conversations like that help learners understand what to expect.
Next, we'll teach you how to talk about payment, asking for the price, using cash or card, sharing the ride with someone, and making sure you arrive safely at your destination, all with clear, easy English.
Now that learners understand how to give directions and talk during the ride, let's move on to one of the most important parts, paying for the taxi.
Yes, and this part is actually much easier than people think. You only need a few simple sentences, and everything becomes clear and stress-free.
The first useful question is, how much is it? Or how much do I pay? These are very common and perfect for beginners.
The driver might answer with a number or show you the meter. If you don't understand the number, you can ask, "Can you say it slowly?"
Yes. And if you want to confirm the price, you can say, "Is that the total?" or "Does that include everything?" These help you feel confident you're paying the correct amount.
Let's also teach learners how to talk about payment methods. If you want to pay with cash, you can say, "I will pay with cash," or "Here is the money."
And if you prefer card, you can say, "Can I pay by card?" or "Do you take card?" These sentences are easy and used all around the world.
If the driver hands you change, you can say, "Thank you," or "That's fine," or you can keep the change if you want to give a small tip.
Now let's explain how to leave the taxi. When you arrive at your destination, you can simply say, "This is great, thank you," or "We're here, thank you very much."
Yes, and if you feel unsure about the area, you can ask, "Is this the correct place?" or "Is this the Central Hotel?" just to double check.
Another important thing is asking the driver to stop exactly where you feel safe or comfortable. You can say, "Stop here, please," or "Stop at the corner, please."
If you're traveling with someone else and want to share the taxi, you can use simple English like, "We are two people," or "We will share the ride."
And if you want to split the cost with another person, you can say, "Can we split the price?" or "We will pay together."
These sentences are perfect for travelers who are not used to taking taxis in a new place. They keep everything simple and clear.
Let's also teach learners what to say if they need to confirm the driver understands. You can say, "Do you know this address?" or "Do you know this hotel?"
Yes, and if the driver is unsure, you can show the map on your phone and say, "Here, please," or "This way."
Another helpful phrase is for checking arrival time. You can ask, "Will we be there soon?" And the driver might answer, "5 minutes," or "Almost there."
Let's give learners a small imagination moment so the language feels more real.
Imagine you're almost at your hotel. You look outside and see the right street. You say, "It's on the left. Stop here, please."
The taxi stops, and the driver says the price. You ask, "Can I pay by card?" You tap your card and say, "Thank you for the ride."
This little practice makes the experience feel natural and less scary.
Now, let's give one more conversation so learners can hear how paying for a taxi sounds in real life.
Here's a short example. "How much is it?"
$10.
"Can I pay with card?"
Yes, card is okay.
"Thank you. Can you stop here, please?"
Sure. Have a good day.
Simple, clear, friendly English. Exactly what beginners need when traveling.
Next, we'll review the key phrases, give a full example taxi story, help learners practice out loud, and finish with a warm motivational ending to make them feel confident during their next trip.
Let's take a moment to review everything we learned today, because repeating the phrases slowly helps them stay in your mind and gives you more confidence for real travel situations.
Yes, and taxi rides are one of the most common parts of traveling, so knowing this simple English will really help you feel calm anywhere in the world.
We started by teaching you how to begin the ride with easy patterns like, "I'd like to go to," or "Can you take me to?" which work in every country.
Then we talked about answering basic questions from the driver, like, "Do you have an address?" or "Which hotel?" and using simple replies such as, "Here it is," or "This is the place."
We also showed you how to ask about the price with beginner-friendly sentences like, "How much is it?" and how to understand when the driver says, "We use the meter."
After that, we moved into giving directions using short, simple words like left, right, straight, and stop here.
Yes. and learners practiced using them in real sentences like, go straight, please, turn left after the light, and stop here, please.
We also talked about correcting the route politely. If something doesn't feel right, using soft phrases like, I think this is the wrong way, or can we go back?
Then we explained how to talk about traffic with easy, natural sentences like, there is heavy traffic, and that's okay, no problem.
We even taught small, friendly questions for simple conversations with the driver, such as, is this your first time here? Or where are you from?
After that, we learned how to pay for the ride using very clear English like, I will pay with cash, can I pay by card, and can you say the price slowly?
We also covered safety, which is important for travelers. You learned phrases like, can you drive slowly, please? Or can you stop at the next safe place?
Now let's give you a full example taxi story so you can hear how everything sounds together in one easy paragraph. Here is a simple travel story you can copy. I leave the airport and take a taxi. I say, I'd like to go to Sunrise Hotel, please. The driver asks for the address, and I show it on my phone. We start driving, and I say, go straight, please. There is some traffic, but I say, no problem. When we get close, I say, it's on the right. Stop here, please. The driver tells me the price, and I say, can I pay by card? I pay and say, thank you for the ride.
That example shows how simple and relaxed taxi English can be when you use small, clear sentences. Let's help learners practice out loud with a few questions they can answer on their own.
Where would you like to go in the taxi?
How do you ask about the price?
What do you say if you want the driver to stop?
How do you ask? How long will it take?
Even short answers help your brain remember the language better.
Let's also give one more mini example conversation so learners can hear natural, friendly travel English.
Here's a simple dialogue. Can you take me to the city center?
Yes, of course.
How long will it take?
Maybe 10 minutes.
Okay, thank you. Stop here, please.
No problem. Have a great day.
Small dialogues like this show that taxi English doesn't need to be perfect, just simple and clear.
Before we finish, we want to leave learners with a warm message because traveling in a new country takes courage.
Remember, you don't need difficult grammar or long sentences to communicate. Short, clear English works perfectly in taxis and other travel situations.
Yes, and every time you practice these phrases, you become more confident, more prepared, and more relaxed during your travels.
We are proud of you for learning with us today, and we hope this lesson helps you feel strong, safe, and ready for your next adventure.
If you enjoyed this episode, please like the video, subscribe, and leave a comment.
Tell us one place you want to visit in the future. We would love to read your answer.
Take care, keep learning step by step, and remember you are improving every day.
We'll see you in the next episode.
Bye, everyone.
Bye till next time.